Hello and welcome to my presentation on C-14 by Declan Kemp, Year 9 Science. The first point I will be covering is the structure of the isotope C-14. Before I cover this point, I would like to explain what an isotope is. An isotope is one of two or more atoms with the same atomic number but with different numbers of neutrons. Carbon-14 is an isotope of carbon. The protons are correct and balanced at 8. The neutrons, however, are not. 14 neutrons replace the normal 12. Carbon-14 is unstable and radioactive, as pointed out in the left photo below. In the right photo, we see two other isotopes of carbon, carbon-12 and carbon-13. They are both stable, as you can see. What are the uses for carbon-14? Mostly carbon dating. On the left, we have a fossil of a trilobite, and on the right, the shroud of Turin. Because carbon is very common on Earth, there are a lot of different types of materials which can be dated by scientists. Items to be dated using carbon-14 must contain wood, charcoal, hair, and bones, and must have remained undisturbed since the organism's death. Also, C-14 decays rather quickly, and is therefore only good for dating items that are less than about 60,000 years old. The half-life and decay products of C-14 or carbon-14. Carbon-14 has a half-life of 5,760 years. Its decay products are nitrogen-1. As you can see, carbon-14, as pictured here, decays into nitrogen-14 and the beta particle, which is radioactive. The isotope has a half-life of 5,760 years. The fraction of carbon-14 in a sample is halved over the course of these years due to radioactive decay to nitrogen-14. The safety issues of carbon-14. Radioactive guidelines need to be followed. No major hazmat or anything is needed. You must follow the general precautions for working with radioactive material. Dosimetry is not required when handling C-14. Most research involving C-14 may be performed on a laboratory bench. Shielding is not required for C-14. Use GM detectors with pancake probes or liquid skeleton detector to monitor for contamination. Dispose of radioactive waste in accordance with requirements in the Radiation Safety Manual. The processes and technologies involved in using C-14. The radioactive dating process starts with measuring C-14, a weakly radioactive isotope of carbon, followed by calibration of radiocarbon age results to calendar years. Thank you for watching my slideshow on C-14. I hope you enjoyed it.